In the New Testament, we have Jesus praying to God. He does so in the Garden of Gethsemane. He says, "Not my will, but your will be done." He teaches his disciples how to pray. He prays up all night in the mountain. You get the picture. Critics of the Bible ask how Jesus, being God, prays to God. It makes no sense. Christianity is false. The short answer is Jesus, who was previously in the form of God, took on flesh. He became 100% man while still being 100% God, known as the hypostatic union. He had all human weaknesses when he took on flesh to fulfill his mission. He kept in total communion with the Father, his Father. He also followed the Old Testament laws to fulfill what is written about him. At no point did he cease to be God. He had only taken on human weaknesses. During that time of communion, he would always remain in contact with his Father, just like he did before his incarnation. That does not change. Hence, when he prays, he is talking to his Father. That is what we do too. We talk to God because that is what he wants, a relationship. Jesus talking or praying to God whilst he is in the flesh does not take away his divinity. He would not be an atheist, would he? Neither is Jesus a separate God. His relationship and essence with the Father and Holy Spirit goes back to the beginning, from everlasting to everlasting. It is not hard to grasp. The issue people have is, how can God be three persons and not one? One short answer is, within the Trinity, God is naturally love. It is within his very being as is expressed in the unity of the Trinity, interpersonal, interrelational, and co-equal. If God is one person within one being, then love is not natural to him. He would have to express it with one of his creations, meaning then he will not be called love, but the loving one, making him a lesser or different being, to name one example. That is something Allah lacks. That is why, under the inspiration of the Holy Spirit in 1 John, wrote, "God is love." It's not because it sounds nice and pleasant, it's because it is proven within the co-equal, co-eternal relationship shared within the Godhead. It is not God taking on molds where the Father becomes the Son and in some strange way talks back to himself as he takes on a different role. No, it is within the three persons that a necessary being who is eternal, without beginning, without end in the relationship, is kept on as far back as God can go, which is forever in the past. Thanks for listening. God bless.